Hey team, welcome back to our simple little island where we like to take things slow in Animal Crossing. No stress, no clutter, just us hanging out, having a chat and playing the game. I have a pretty chill one in store for us today, I think. I figured we're just going to hang out, do our dailies. We'll let the island dictate to us what we need to do. I may drift in and out of the conversation today, so don't get a shock if you have a moment of silence and then I suddenly leap back in. Oh, before all of that, what I wanted to do was just show you our DIY for the day. I thought it would be nice if I saved them and we could open them together. So, what is it today? Oh, the golden gear tower. I've never understood these things. Where are you using these on your islands? I see them, but I never figure out a way to use them. Right, should we start with a little stroll around? We'll say hello to everyone as we're running around. I've got a few gifts prepared in the inventory, not a huge amount, so we can give a couple as we're going along. Here we go, my love. He is absolutely one of the cutest bones. Oh, and I can't even pronounce that word. Attis? I'm going with Attis. From now on, we say Attis. Okay. I'll stick with my apron for now. I do need to change this outfit very soon. Maybe that's something we could look at today. Oh, hello, Bam. I saw him earlier on and he was having a think. He is absolutely not allowed to leave. Maybe he was just thinking about something that he wanted to give us, like this worker's jacket. Let's try it on. Oh, I don't mind it actually. I like the dusty blue. But again, we have to keep the apron on for now. It's going to take a lot to get us to change it. You know what, let's pop into Abel's and see if they have anything good, just to inspire us for a bit of a change. I've grown accustomed to this outfit and our sheep's hat, but it's dangerous making videos because that might become our look. I'll never be allowed to change it or you won't recognise it's me. Thank you, Sable. Okay. Fingers crossed for something inspirational or fantastic. What have we got? Soccer uniforms? No. What about this? A stylish jacket? I feel like I'm very much in a beige and brown category here. That's quite cool. Different seasons, I think we can pick up different colours of things and that'll change it for us. It also means after we've collected a lot of this, it'll keep Able Sisters active, you know? We won't have to pop in and say, oh, we have this already. We can pick up the seasonal colourways. Do we need a welding mask? Probably not. Fishnet tights? No. Okay. Well, we definitely don't need this dress. Maybe we should get this top coat. Just for a change. It is still very autumny, actually. And it works with all the colours we've got, so we'll change out our trainers. And then, yeah. That'll do. Oh, a bit of change, huh? Scary stuff. Well, we've committed now. Right, so how are we doing for space in our pockets? Am I prepared to do a little lap? Yeah, we're okay. A lot of this will end up in the shop. Oh, look at me without my hoods. I feel very strange without it, you know. It will be getting used to not wearing it again. But I want to wear it now, so tough luck. It suits the season, I'll say. Right. I thought I should call my trees, but apparently I was wrong. Oh, hang on. Let's take the opportunity to clear out our pockets, actually. Hi, boys. I stopped in here earlier, but I thought we'd come back in together so we could see what's on offer. Oh, that's not bad. For a whole bunch of junk. I was looking at this, obviously. Elaborate display case. Oh, ouch. Yeah, no. It fits into my functional item category because you can put stuff in it, obviously, but that's a little bit too much money for today. This vase, though, we can absolutely have this. I always end up checking in here, but never being wowed by anything that's in it. I suppose it's always a good idea to have some backup wrapping paper. All the colourways of the playroom now. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all we need from there, right? They just end up sitting in my storage anyway. Add that to the list. Working on our house. We'll have to have an episode of sorting out all that business. Now we've got a lot more recipes than we used to. So back into our farm. It's developing nicely. Let's take a minute to water it. Also, I can just chill out for this bit. Should we just enjoy the water sounds for a while? It's very therapeutic, this. I can see how people would enjoy having a whole island that's just a farm. Oh, this water sound might make you need the loo, though. Well, that's the end of that peaceful activity. Oh, we could chop some trees, I suppose, to make another watering can. I like the most basic grind now, and I'm kind of enjoying it, if I'm honest. It doesn't take too much to make an axe. And actually, it'll be a much more fun activity than running back to the house and the storage, which is, I think, what you'd usually all do at later stages of the game, at least. This is all fitting perfectly into our plan of having a playable island. I shook all these trees earlier on, so I'm quite confident hitting them all now. If you were wondering why I was so brazenly chopping all the trees without shaking them. I need to get much more hardwood as well. I've been using it all for crafting things around on the island. I need to make sure I'm taking the time to do this task. I'm actually having a lot of luck with it. This has been majority hardwood, hasn't it? Ooh, a new reaction. Sighing. Yeah, I know how you feel, buddy. I know. Oh, we got some points there. We have to make sure we gift Pecan as often as possible. She's another very important villager. A jumper worksuit sounds like exactly the sort of thing we'd like to wear. Let's have a look. I've been enjoying trying them. Oh, oh no. Maybe not us. I've been enjoying trying the items on as the villagers give them to us, but that one was a bold look, Pecan. A bit too bold for us. It's thrown me off as well. I've lost track of how much softwood we picked up for the watering can. It's alright. We can grab a bit more. It doesn't matter if we go over. This area is just pure chaos. Oh, you have to sort it out soon. Although weaving through the trees is fun. Maybe we'll just keep that as our inspiration for that bit of the island. I'm quite enjoying this approach, actually. Maybe you're the same as well. I think particularly in the last few years where we'd all been playing Animal Crossing. No, playing Animal Crossing very frequently. You reach a point, don't you, where you're popping onto your islands and you have your daily routine. And it becomes very samey, doesn't it? You start with your lap and then you do this and then you do that. I need to put a staircase here as well. But to take a slightly different approach, a different order, actually makes it feel very fresh. What did we get there? Okay, these are those I did much earlier. And then we've got a couple of other things to do. Hot ticket, get a coffee. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we've already got the full thing of them. Super popular megastar us. Well, there we go. Huge achievement. I'm enjoying this area, just with the house. Even without any decorations, it just feels very nice. Shall we pop in and say hello? Just in case he's crafting, you know. Got to get all the recipes we can. Hello, my dear. Oh, somebody is. The music in his house is kind of wild. Okay. He's tempting us to take off our sheep hood. Let's see if the bunny ears would be worth it. I could be tempted, but maybe not in this colour. If we had red trousers or something, maybe, or black bunny ears, which I think we actually have in the house, but your temptation has not worked today, Gonzo. Not today. Oh, and I must remember to hurry up and move a house here, otherwise we'll be doing this for months, moving houses around. I haven't shook all the trees up here and... Oh, what's this? A book? Who's leaving their books in trees? That's so wonderful. Maybe we should start a trend of leaving books in trees out in the real world. What are these bits of money doing here? Must have just been behind his house. Oh. No, I still can't catch the leaves. It's okay, we have so many of them. I really want that to be a thing now. Maybe leaving classic books in trees. What books should we leave in there? Not dartboards, that's terribly dangerous, but if you were going to leave a book in a tree, what would you put in there? I figure some classic literature, the kind of things you'd read at school really. So, Of Mice and Men. 1984 is a classic, obviously. If you haven't read it, I think it blows people's minds that it was written so long ago. Oh yeah, gold. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a gold nugget. And then, if it wasn't a classic novel that you had to spread knowledge of, oh, Lord of the Flies, yeah, let's put that in a tree. But I am partial to a bit of Robin Hobb, if you've not read her work, which is just absolutely wonderful. Amazing characters and colourful worlds. There is a bit of them where there's some talking ships, but we ignore that bit. Although the worlds in those ones were wonderfully constructed. But if you're looking for some fantasy reading, check out Robin Hobb. I did just realise then, as we were doing all of that, that I unlocked Katrina on Harv's Island. And I always forget that really the best way is to go visit Katrina before you've done all your dailies for the day. So let's head on over and see, in case she's got good luck in store for us. I feel like... Oh. So loud, guys, so loud. I feel like if she gives you good luck with health, then you should make an effort to build on that day, you know. We'll use her as like an actual fortune teller. Oh, someone did say in the comments before, or on Discord or something. No, it was the comments, it was, that Harriet will only do your hair on days where you've unlocked a new vendor. So a new haircut for each vendor. Which explains why she's not here today. I love this bit. Let's just sit and enjoy all the noises of Katrina. It's so mysterious. The crystal knows all. Oops. Oh, we need to update that picture of me, don't we? Look how far we've come, though. Oh, there we go. That was totally worth it. Our luck with friendship, so... Now we'll go and gift everyone and maybe we'll get some cool stuff from them. While we're here, we might as well. Since I have all my fishing money. Oh, that's convenient. I feel like they actually get quite a high amount of donations while you're just waiting to unlock things. I wonder if eventually they would fill up and you'd never have to donate a penny, but you probably have to wait years. I thought maybe we could grab some more white hyacinths while we're here. Oh no, of course. Well, no. In which case, I'm not going to take out more money just for this. But also, this means Red's on our island and I'd completely missed him. So we'll have to make sure we jet on over and have a look. Speaking of jetting on over, we might as well just pop on over to work since we're by the plains, you know. I haven't done any more work on this yet. I've got to get a move on with it though, so we can get the recipes off of the beach here. I also like seeing who's hanging around. Ooh! Oh, you guys. Oh no. Do you think we have to get Pearl for our island? Oh my gosh, you guys. She's so cute. Oh, that is very tempting. I think she would be adorable as well so I was distracted by the cuteness there. She would be great for autumn as well, Pearl, particularly if we were changing over her clothes. I want those dungarees as well, just for me. Right, what have we got in here today? I feel like they don't change often at this point because I haven't been playing the game. Ooh. Do you know what? I kind of love this item. I'm not going to get it, but a part of me is very nostalgic about big old TV sets with VCRs in them. I'm old enough for those to have been a thing in my life. Oh, you guys, I think we should get Pearl. Okay. Well, we can work on that as well. Let's stay focused, though. Let's stay focused on our dailies. I am really enjoying the slight change in routine for today. What I want to make sure we especially do, though, is have a random dream island at the end, because I really enjoyed that little video we did. Not a lot of people watched it, but the ones who did understood what I felt when I was doing it, and it made me feel really inspired. So no Olivia today, she must be out and about. Right, we'll finish our loop from the other side and then we'll have done all our little tasks around the island. Oh, I haven't shook these trees actually. We'll just grab them as we go along. I think I've still got to catch 5 bugs. Ooh. Which conveniently is the exact number of wasps, so I'm still looking for those missing fossils though. There's a couple every day I'm having trouble finding. Right, let's go say hello to Anchovy. I do like his house actually. I haven't been in to see him yet, so... Oh, he's a total cutie. He'd be great friends with Pearl as well. I think they'd be so cute hanging out together outside resident services, wouldn't they? Oh, I think she's just gone to the top of the dreamy list. Anything good for us here? We'll just chill for this bit and check out the trees. Oh no, I haven't got enough money to plant our money tree. I'll grab it anyway. Do you know what's so good about shaking these trees every day? apart from the wasp money and all these things, is I'm getting the acorns and the pine cones and things without too much effort. Otherwise you end up having to shake them over and over again, don't you? I'm just going to leave that money tree hole there, and then hopefully I'm going to remember to come back to it eventually. We need to go see Blathers as well and have our coffee. That was one of our multipliers for our nook points. Oh, do you think this is going to be... Do you know, we are a bit short on space. We'll leave them for now. You can keep surviving, fish. I wonder what the total amount of money you get from the trees every day is. Animal Crossing is the sort of game that would have a set amount in those coins, wouldn't it? Let's go see our good girl. She's not crafting either. Oh, she had a dream about us. We were on a road trip or on a boat. Oh, she's been hearing my travel stories and it's gotten into her dreams. Oh, that's lovely. Do you know what, actually? When I turned the game on today, there was a little update that I had to do first. Ooh. And I got all excited because I thought maybe they're starting to get things in place for the big update, you know? But I don't see anything that's changed. Right, well, I mean, this means we can't afford to go see Red right now either. We're gonna have to come back again. Very disorganised in my running around today, but that's okay. Okay, we're back to where we started, so once this rock is hit, we have achieved our goals. Oh. Oh, what a mess. Why is digging holes so hard? Oh, that's just a whole bunch of stone. I need to find some of those stone recipes that use up all of this, so it can justify me having so much stone in my storage. Did we go up here actually? I don't think we did. Poor Bunny has been ignored. Oh, she is out there by the spaceship. I still have no idea what to do with this bit. Hey, bestie. Yeah, I agree. I get totally sleepy around now. She got stressed out for us. Oh, there we go. That should be our 5 then, right? Yeah. Oh, and then we need to plant a fruit tree, hot ticket item, and barista. Still plenty to do. Okay. Oh, we are maxed out over here. Absolutely maxed out. Right, let's sort our lives out, shall we? Oh, honestly, I can't wait until we can get the storage sheds. But I think you have to have like maxed out your storage, don't you? Your housing. You know what I mean. I can't think of words. But just, yeah, maxed out everything, and then we can unlock the recipe for a little storage shed, and we won't have to do this journey every time. Yeah, there's a few things that we could sell. Let's put down the wasps into my huge wasp area. This in real life, my absolute worst nightmare. There's a couple of tarantulas dotted in there as well. This should also be a very good chunk of money when Flick shows up. Okie doke. Let's go in and sell off the odd bits to the boys. It's great how much money you get actually just from doing your daily tasks. It's only when you have... Oh, there's Hazel. When you have crazy expensive items like that elaborate display case that really you need more than you would just naturally acquire over the day. That's it, I think. That's it. I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Still not enough though. We've got to remember to pop into the ABD. Hazel loves a cup of tea. I don't have anything to gift her yet though. Right, I am just going to be sneaky here and grab a cherry for us to plant the tree for the Nook Miles points. I don't know, I can't remember if a coconut would count as planting a fruit tree, but I have a feeling that it's no, so just to save us running in here again, I'm going to grab one of them and we'll just quickly plant it outside and that job will be done. Yeah, you know my thoughts on this. 0 effort put into this one. Simple as that. Oh, I also, I need to just grab these because I mentioned before I can make the mum cushions now, so I'm just going to harvest these as we go along. Maybe I should make them an official little area so we can make a ton of them. It was all the way at the bottom, wasn't it? Oh no, oh I need weeds for that. Right, well, I'm not picking up any weeds off of our islands. We're going to have to save that for one of the Nook Miles islands or something like that. There's no rush though, we can just pop them into storage for now. Should we go see our boy Blathers? We'll see what facts we can get off him today. We must be getting pretty close to having a full fossil collection, I'm sure. We'll end up with that irritating one, won't we? For ages he'll be saying that we've got them all. Well, we look for just one more. Which is fine by me, because it gives us plenty to gift our villagers, actually. Just the saber-toothed tail today. Oh yes, please do tell us, actually. This'll be a cool one. Chief actor in my most terrifying nightmares. The tiger was a predator. Razor sharp, 8-inch long teeth. Oh gosh. Stiff upper beak, Blathers, come on. No one has seen a living specimen for 10,000 years. I mean, so someone did see one before that 10,000 years ago? Do we know this to be true? Are these real facts? I still don't trust Blathers' facts when it comes to the dinosaurs, you know. All made up completely. Right, we'll stop off for our coffee and then we'll be almost there with all of our points. Oh, it's so peaceful in here. Oh, I tell you what, I would totally go for a cup of coffee right now. What's your warm drink of choice? I think for coffees, I probably just have a flat white, you know. But what about you? Are you a milky black tea kind of person? Or green tea? A matcha? I know a few people actually who don't like warm drinks at all. I know someone who just drinks hot water, actually, and that blows my mind. But apparently it's very, very good for you. I mean, obviously water is good for you, but the fact that it's warm as well. Well, that was just lovely, wasn't it? And we've got our points. There we go. Oh, we forgot to collect those too. Okay. Smashing it today. Smashing it, absolutely. Oh, oh, it's happening. Oh, do you know what this means? I have a funny feeling that we're not going to be able to learn this recipe yet because we haven't unlocked the food recipes on the ABD. Let's have a look. Yeah, I guess it means that that's time then. Right, well, that's a job to do. I think now if we unlock these, it also means that for our Cap'n Islands that we'll start getting the veggie ones over there. I'm pretty sure you have to do this to trigger that. A lot of them you have to have experienced, don't you? So you'd have to go through a spring before you get spring islands and stuff like that. I've built my streak back up now. No, going back now. In a way, this makes me sad because I feel like it does dilute the other recipes you're getting, you know, because there's so many food ones. They'll be washing up on our beaches all the time. But since we have our farm going, it seems right, you know. And we're going to be moving trees around. It'll be nice to make meals. Any else that we need to get? Did I collect my stone fence already? Oh, I have. Oh gosh, we've got to use that more then. I've forgotten that was there. I've got to have a proper look through these at some point as well. Lots and lots of stuff. We're doing great for the miles though. But I'm sure we're going to need them eventually somewhere. We've got a big store of them for now. No, nothing impressive, but we do need to get to the edge for our music. Oh, that reminds me, actually, we need to check our mailbox for the day. And then just one last thing we need to do over here. You know I like to invite a campsite villager. One, because it'll make them easier to get in eventually, but I also just want their free DIYs. I think you could probably invite Smugs or Snooties and get quite a good fancy collection of recipes. Right, let's get our boy Sprocket lined up to come in, and hopefully he'll give us some good ones along the way. Oh, actually, on a completely unrelated note, I watched something the other day on YouTube and it reminded me of all of us. Let's just wrap these quick. So yes, it was a bunch of videos and I ended up binging them. It was wonderful, but it was such an interesting concept and I thought a lot of you who are a bit more analytical about your content would find this interesting as well. So what this guy had done was he'd asked... Oh, bam, no. No ban. No. Yeah, he'd asked these questions in Reddit, or he'd just taken someone else's questions, I guess. What was that? Grass standy wooden full mirror. Okay. And he'd taken the answers and just read them out over gameplay footage. And it was, in this particular instance that I was watching, was GTA footage. Nothing aggressive, you know, like most of their gameplay. It was just driving your way up the mountain. You know, the big mountain in GTA. The one where you can see the aliens at the top of it. But the questions he'd asked, it's a little bit triggering, so I won't go into huge detail, but he'd asked people if they'd ever been dispatchers or answering calls for 911, and it was about things that they remembered from their jobs there, and it was fascinating. A little bit frightening in some of it, obviously. It's a very serious job, and they do an absolutely incredible thing that I could not possibly do. It reminded me, actually, when I was about 18 or 19 and looking at jobs when you're at that stage and you don't really know what you're doing yet. Oh no, we're a bit short on the money here. Oh, I forgot to get money out the ABD. You guys. But yeah, I remember being that age and seeing an ad to answer the emergency calls over here. And I'm so glad I didn't take that job, because I think being that young as well and being a bit unprepared for it, and also being, you know, what's the term? Empathic, I think. When you sympathise with people, I think it would be a very difficult job to do. You have to be a certain level of caring, but also be able to control yourself and your emotions. I'm not very good at that. I react very emotionally to everything. But yeah, just in terms of content ideas, I thought that was really great. Really clever, and we watched it for a very, very long time. Right, I've remembered to do all the things I forgot to do before, so shall we try that again? Not that I consider myself a content creator as such at the moment. I think that's what it would be like if we ran. But it is, you know, obviously there's a lot more I could do to push these videos and make them a bit more clickbaity, really, if we wanted to. Well, honestly, you'd just make a different type of content. But this is how I play, and this is what I want to share with everyone, and I'm happy with that. It's so interesting to see how other people create stuff, you know, and what appeals to people as well. Thank you, boys. We like to watch a lot of true crime and conspiracy stuff, which I think, honestly, the whole world does. There's been such a splurge in that kind of content, especially on things like Netflix or stuff like that. You can always see it's the most popular thing when it comes out straight away. Huge talking points for people. Everyone loves a good mystery as well. I do like to feel like I'm solving the mystery along the way, and they obviously give you a hint a few minutes before they say something, and it makes you feel very clever for working it out, even though they've clearly just spoon-fed it to you a few seconds before. I don't know. I did once upon a time, a long time ago at college. I studied media studies, and it is fascinating when you look at these things with, you know, a conscious mind, and you're able to see how media manipulates you, you know. Right, Sprocket, what are you going to give us? Oh, I mean, yeah, it's a classic, but we have that recipe already. Oh well. I mean, we can make it for him pretty easily. Thank goodness we got the extra hardwood. This is going to make this super easy to do. This is a good point, actually. Building a little DIY area outside of the campsite, yeah. I was going to say campground, but campsite, yeah. Building that could be really useful for farming for recipes. Look how cool. Oh, carrot cake. Yum. Yeah, that's a good useful idea of what to actually have outside your campsite. Oh, that's got me thinking about food now. When we were talking about cakes in one of the other episodes, oh, words. I'm struggling with words now. But when we were talking about them in the other episode, I said to someone in the comments about banana bread as well. Oh, banana bread. What a wonderful thing. You gotta wait till the bananas are properly well ripe, you know, a little mushy. And then you get the best banana bread. An open track jacket, huh? I wonder what colour it is, because this is the sort of thing that we would give to Bam. Maybe not in the blue. It's a bit too close to what he is. That's got me thinking, actually. During COVID, someone I know set up a kind of community food thing where they'd go around to supermarkets and pick up their excess foods and things that were short dated and things. And then they'd give them out at a stall to the local community, and you'd come and it was free and you'd just pick up food, and, you know, a wonderful thing, obviously. What have you got for us, Henry? A gold helmet? Ooh, fancy. I'm getting a lot of the gold recipes, but no gold nuggets. But yeah, this food stall, you would not believe the amount of bananas that they gave out every day. It was actually kind of terrifying when you see the amount of waste, food waste. And this was just for, you know, a couple of stalls around where we were. When you think about waste in terms of the entire world, how many supermarkets and shops and things are throwing things out all the time. And it's absolutely crazy. I had a concept of it before, but when you actually physically see how much food gets wasted, it's tragic, honestly tragic. Anyway, that's a bit too serious for Animal Crossing. Let's not worry about that for now. I have remembered to do our money tree. This is a bit terrible, but I'm actually going to leave it there. This is a big red flag about how we need to be working on an area specifically for our money trees. Come on, Chevre, get up. Unexpectedly bumping into a friend, and she says that after we'd shoved her until she stood up. She's so cute in those glasses. Oh, dinnerware. Oh, okay, that's good though. It means they've moved on to giving us items rather than the clothing, which is a good sign. A sign of a developing friendship. I am so enjoying this change of routine, actually. Just that little change of order that I do my dailies in. I think there'll be some that we probably won't achieve today, but this has felt really nice. Just a nice day of strolling around. Oh, look at the villagers using the paths there. Okay, should we have a look at our songs then? Oh yeah, and I've got something from Red to hand over actually. What's Chevre got to say? Chores are boring and repetitive, but when I'm scrubbing away around my home, it's almost like a break. For a while, I can get something accomplished. without having to worry. Well, that's very on point, isn't it? She's slowly securing herself a permanent spot here, I think. Right, that's a good collection. I favourited that because that was a nice letter. Do you know what I should do is sort out a way for all of you to send me mail. That would be cute. Right, let's listen to Space KK. This is actually one of my favourite songs on here. It's very repetitive, but a classic, you know, a classic. I'm also thinking, after the update, I should just open up my island and we can all go over to Slumber Islands together and we'll all just mess about. Just see what a whole bunch of people building together would create. I think that would be a cool little experiment. Ooh, Hazel's back inside. We can gift her while I remember. Oh, her house looks so sad. Here we go, my lovely. A V-neck sweater. Okay, let's try it on. That's one of those things I'd never wear in the real world. Oh, actually. Oh, it looks actually quite cute with our patched knee trousers. I wonder if Hazel could pull this off just on her own. Should we re-gift her eventually? Maybe not. Oh, I didn't mind that one at all so much. All right. While we're up here as well, and I remember, let's pop on over to red. I want to do a couple of staircases here, leading down. Unless we end up terraforming it all away. I've also decided that I'm not going to look up online the answers to all of these, which I may regret. I may regret. Oh, do we want this plushie? A dreamy bear toy. Let's be real though, that's a Care Bear. Maybe not for that amount of money. Although, I mean, come on, it's a plushy bear. Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, I thought we'd maybe do this genuinely. A lot of them I can't remember the difference, but let's see if we could work this out. Right, so we need to zoom in. Okay, well she is clearly smiling there, isn't she? So that's going to be fake. The warrior statue next to it is fake too because he's holding the shovel. I'm pretty sure I just picked up the real one. This one I think is something to do with how high the hand is. But let's have a closer look at this one. It's a strange one, this. His eyes look his eyebrows are pointed up, whereas I'm sure in the scary actual one, they're pointed down. I could be wrong, don't take that as truth. But this is how I'm working it out. Really, that should only leave this one then. And I can't remember the trick for it. I think we should just get it though, because we're going to need a fake one anyway at some point to get the Nookmar stuff for it. Worst comes to worst, it's fancy and we can hang it in our home. Maybe we'll have a study. Should we do that? Should we move my intro area into the house? Do you remember when the game first came out and there was someone who did like a whole talk show and they had actual celebrities who'd make Animal Crossing characters and they would interview them on a sofa in Animal Crossing? It was such a great time. Apart from the turmoil the world was going through, it was actually great. I think everyone's favourite, or at least my favourite, was Elijah Wood. I grew up watching Elijah Wood films, like North or The Good Son. Later, the world discovered him in Lord of the Rings, obviously, but I knew him already. And he had that whole thing, didn't he, where he was playing Animal Crossing and he sent someone a message because they had high turnip prices that day to sell, and he asked if he could come over and sell his turnips. Come on, Cap, we'll skip you this time. Yeah, and he went onto their island and they all took pictures with him and he was very sweet. I'm sure you all know this already. Oh, we've got the wheat. We'll grab them to sell. But he even asked permission to shake the trees to get the fruit he didn't have for his island. Imagine having a genuine celebrity come to your island. Absolute madness. Pumpkin cupcakes. Surely that's just a muffin, though. What's the technical difference between a muffin and a cupcake? This is something we need to work out. I feel like it's probably icing. That's the defining factor. That's got me thinking now, actually. There was a ton of celebrities who were publicly playing Animal Crossing. I know there's at least one other person out there who watches this and watches Critical Role, and they'll remember all of the cast of Critical Role playing Animal Crossing. I think they even did tours of their islands at the start. Here's a question for all of you who are in the know more than me. To get the Cap'n Islands that are like stars and things like that, you know, the more obscure ones, do you have to come at night time to get them? Or can you come over and suddenly it's the night here? So many technical questions. Oh, I didn't mean to put that away at all. We're going to be bombarded with food recipes now. Let's head on back. I do want to do a test, actually, of how much money you get for recipes that you've crafted. Whether you could sell them and make a lot of money. Or whether it's worth just selling the crops to nooks as it is. Oh, I do feel bad skipping Cap'n, but there's a few things I just want to do before we finish up for the day. That's rather a lot of money stacked over there on the beach. Here, if I take one shell, I won't feel as bad going into the shop with such few things. I feel like I should probably grind a little bit tonight off camera to get that elaborate display. But I just can't justify spending that amount of money at the moment. Anything else here I want to get rid of? There we go, that's a good chunk. Oh, do you know what? I am feeling the battle in my voice now. We've done so many videos lately I think this week I probably went a bit crazy. I think we're filming every single day. With my job, I always think if I have time off, I'll take the opportunity, you know. Oh, don't give me that can. I just want to hang out and chat. The pippy popping bubbles. How cute. Oh, it's the battle of the snooties. Oh, we haven't gifted her yet. Some of you who are very efficient about your dailies, this might be a bit frustrating for you. A trench coat? Yeah, just seeing me kind of dawdle around. Oh. I mean, that would make a good gift for someone, I think. Or we'll have to wait till the more summery time of year. Oh, Gonzo as well. Yeah, I've got stuff for him. A part of me was very tempted to switch out Gonzo for Grizzly or Teddy or someone. But he's such a cutie. And also he keeps giving me fishing vests. He's obsessed. That's like the second one he's given us. Oh. I am getting more and more into the idea of hiding gyroids around the island. Particularly if we have areas that are just trees and nature, you know. The only thing is, I like having multiple of them together because they all interact with each other. So we'd need a whole bunch of them. Oh look, we've done great. So many Nookmars. So yeah, either we need a big display of them, maybe doing a concert somewhere, or we just stick with the idea of having them on display in the house somewhere. I can't wait to get the Brewster ones though, the little pigeon looking ones. Right, huge success, huge success. I'll just dump all the stuff in my pockets, I guess. And then I do absolutely want to do a dream island. Oh, I've forgotten to take that statue to Blathers. We'll save that for another day, I think. My storage is going to be getting very close to full. I need to actually just take out all the items and sell them. I drive myself crazy with the amount of stuff you put in storage in case you'll use it one day. Oh no, I didn't mean to put them away. Yeah, and then you... Oh no, there it is. See, and then you never use them. Look at all this stuff. It's cool to have, but why have I not got it out on display? Yeah, I'm going to have a big sort out of this, I think. Anything else? Oh, loads of that can go. Hopefully we can just squeeze in things like this that haven't got full stacks. There we go, a little bit of clicky action there for you to listen to. There we go, that'll do. And then what we'll do, I already started to put the gyroids in here, but we'll just pop these extras up. Oh, I love listening to their little songs. We can change what song's playing in here as well, and they'll sing along to the different song. Let's give them a listen. My favourite one so far is the one who's plucking the strings in his mouth. I don't know his name. He looks great. Okay, right. Should we go on and do our dream now? This is what I'm most excited about. I do think I want to do more videos that are just the dream islands. But I think adding them to dailies every now and then as well is just a great way to finish off the day. And you all know how much I love Luna's crazy talk here of the internet and all of this business. So unfitting to her vibe. We're going to go for a surprise, obviously. Oh, it's nerve-wracking as well, just in terms of showing you guys, because I have no idea what's going to come up. I'm just relying on luck. Oh, Blossom. That's an interesting name. So is it going to be like Cherry Blossoms, maybe? Or possibly the TV show Blossom from like the 90s. Be a very different island. Let's have a look and see. Oh, okay. I'm seeing flowers. Oh, I'm seeing lots of flowers. Okay, blossom like flowers for sure. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, so many flowers. Oh, I'm already so excited. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're seeing simple in-game parts and we're seeing tons and tons of flowers. What's in here? You know I can't resist a pipe. I can't. Okay, a shortcut to their house. Very useful, practical. Love it. So this is Ellie. Hello, Ellie. All right. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Ooh. Oh, so it's very structured. We have some absolute cuties. Hello, Henry. Yeah, I'm liking how everything's laid out together there. And then they've got that nice curve of villager houses, actually. Oh, and they're 5-star. I can see their Lily of the Valley there. Very clear paths on where to walk. I appreciate it. Oh, this makes me really happy, actually. They just wanted a whole island of flowers and they've done it. That's so cool. Do you know what it's giving me, actually? Oh, look, yes. Now, this is someone who plays the game, right? They want... Oh, and I see the workbench on the right there as well. This is a very, like, played island. Oh, and they've put down extra watering cans. And the golden watering can. Did you see it? Oh, wonderful. Oh, my gosh. I'm so happy for them. Yeah, lots of veggies to sell. Maybe that was the area they did their flower breeding in. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of action going on here. Can I climb up this? I know, because we don't have a ladder. Can you climb the vines and trees? No, apparently not. Oh, look how cool that is. Right, so these flower things, I didn't realise how close the colour was to the colour of the pier, but actually they look great together. We must remember that. And this, I'm loving the vibe, actually, of just having these beach chairs. It's very classic, very simple, our sort of thing. But yeah, so I've tried to say this about 5 times, but it's giving me a new leaf, actually, and the way we used to decorate in that. You'd have your houses dotted around and then just flowers and trees, because that's what we could do. That's a hard pond. Oh, this is so cool. And I love that we can just run around. I mean, you can't dash because you'll destroy the beautiful flowers. Yeah, see, and the fountain there, and the bench and the lamppost. This is very New Leaf to me. This feels very nostalgic. Yeah. Oh, and we're back here now. Yeah, even these little patches around the rocks and stuff. I like how the path went around their tree there. Oh, and this is their entrance. Okay. So looking for simple inspiration for your entrance, you can just do this. You don't have to build 50 million cliffs, you know? Oh gosh, these things, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. That's cool. Just putting the little table next to the beach chair. Oh, this is making me think I need to go back to the DLC and get those chairs. Hello, Lolly! Oh, anyone who doesn't love Lolly, what is wrong with you? Lolly is just by far the cutest thing. Cherry, what's she saying? Oh, look, go lesbians! Yes, yes, Cherry. Yes. How did they get that into their game? Is that like a catchphrase? Maybe I shouldn't have shouted that in the video. YouTube might get upset with me. But screw you, YouTube. Yeah, and that little sitting area as well. Right, what have they done with their next cranny? Oh, so simple, so classic. And the museum right here as well. See, they're really close together and all they've done is just have little patches of flowers. Do you know what? I'm loving this so much. I'm really enjoying moving around it. That's really cool. We need to plant flowers on our island. We do. There's the dream address if you want to come and have a visit. It's just so nice to be here, you know. It's just a really enjoyable place. It's so colourful. They've done some kind of custom designs as well. Should we have a look? See what they've got. Just a totally enjoyable place to be. Oh, they've done like a pink brick path. Venti. That's cool. Oh no, I'm really glad this one came up actually. Every time I come to these, I really enjoy them in a way I didn't expect to. So, and now I feel like we can face putting flowers on our island. See, isn't it weird? That was the next thing that I knew I had to do, but there was like a barrier stopping me from doing it. And now I feel like we need to just hurry up and plant flowers everywhere. Maybe not as extreme as that, but at the moment we have none at all on that front bit. So we got to get moving. I love this sprawled out pose. Oh, I'm really glad we did that. Okay, well, I mean, that's all I had planned for today. So I guess we should go over and do our stretches right after I've picked up these flowers, because we can't just leave them on the floor now. We're going to have to do something about this. Today was a good day, I think. Just a chilled out time, you know. Oh, so loud, so loud. Right, should we get our stretch on? I do love seeing everyone come together at the end. It's like the cast of characters from today's play, and they all come together for a big finale. Right, well, on that note, thank you for joining me for another video. I always have tons of fun with these, and I know you're enjoying them too. So if you did, remember to give us a little like. If you're a lurker, you can just pop in just a little a thumbs up or a heart or something. And if you're not subscribed and you've made it through a few of these videos, then consider doing it, because YouTube loves it. And then it will show it to a few more people and they can join in our little team as well. We're getting crazy close to 500 subscribers now. Once we've done that, I'm really going to have to think about live streaming and all of those terrifying things. But, you know, it's something to work towards, and that's super cool. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time, I guess. All right, I'll see you then. Bye. Bye. I'll leave you watching all of us shake our thing. But yeah, okay, I'm going now. Bye.